So this is Whispering Pines 3, part 3, but with the back pin, which we don't see often. And I'm out of range of Bigfoot, so I'm gonna try to play lightning rod with flat numbers here. Something I do mostly in headwind, but I think I can make it happen, or close enough to be interesting. So for lightning rod, you'd like to reproduce the same shot as possible, as often as possible, same as I do with Bigfoot with the 2.0 rings shot view. You want the third bounce to be touching, ideally. So I don't see it touching yet. Yeah, that should do it. All right, you want to be as straight as possible as well, but don't overdo it. What you really want straight is that second bounce on. That's what's gonna go to the hole, and you'll have more leeway if you make that straight. All right. So for a crosswind like that, you obviously don't want to be right at the hole. There's about 10% left of rollout. So you want to be back a bit. Now, guesstimating 10%. So from there on the right all the way to what we see, that's 90%. So you have to figure what 10% is, and I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that's the other 10%. All right, so this is where I'm gonna set up for that shot. Counting rings to max. That's 10, 13.2. And we have 2 9-foot winds. So lightning rod, flat numbers, 715. All right. This looks good. The last part looks straight. You can obviously check the back view. See if the green breaks, if there's anything special going on. It might be a bit left to right, but nothing major. You don't want to overdo things. You just want to make sure I'm going to play right at the pin, but a tiny bit to the left, because of that break that I can see, kind of. All right. So 715 pull, 7.15. Slightly downhill, but it's marginal. I don't think I'll adjust for that. And I got a disappearing shot guide. Screw that. I'm going to play it just like that. Happens so often. You get used to it. Rather go crazy about it, or just let it go. So this looks good for 715. So that's 715. Now it's flat numbers, so you have to account for a tiny bit of negative elevation and secondary wind or compression. Not quite sure which one takes effect here. So anyway, I can't really set up on the line, but I have to pull a bit more for the negative elevation and a bit more for the secondary wind. So I'm gonna go 3 clicks here. 1, 2, 3 clicks, and still not on the line. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again. Go back. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Maybe too much. 3 looks good. Yep. All right. See if I'm right. Missing ultimate. Bad boy. Oh, still good enough. So that's how you can play flat numbers with lightning rod.